25th. It's a beautiful Saturday.
You're all ready to go. We're excited. It's going to be an awesome day, to say the least.
We got fast-moving horses. Yes, more right there. That's right. That's right. That right there.
I don't even know how you pronounce it. Is it skijoring? I hope I don't get beat up for it.
The deal is I know nothing about it. I have ridden a horse on a vacation.
Because it's such a new and upcoming sport in the US, it brings people together and gets people out trying new things.
My name's Mike King, and I grew up on a cherry orchard in northern Michigan.
Oh, there he goes down. I gotta go help him.
I spent a lot of my life being towed behind things, and I'm really excited to get to the original horsepower.
My name is Sandra Hillen, and I'm a former professional snowboarder. I used to compete in slopestyle and big air. I kind of miss the recklessness, and this seemed a little reckless.
My name is Britta Nancaro. I've been riding horses for 25 years. I'm going into my second year competing in skijoring. What I love about the sport too is the history. It dates back to before the 1900s in Scandinavia. They used to tow people on reindeer.
You're behind a horse, you have a rope.
Going through a course that's full of jumps and turns, and the fastest horse and skier win.
You get skiing and fast horses and crowds. It's like rodeo on ice.
What if we almost carved some blocks out?
I'm just thinking of realistic features that
Yeah.
we're gonna be hitting. A horse could take us off a jump, that sounds sick.
Let's do it. When I'm pulling on the rope, I can find myself leaning back.
I'm ready. 2, 1, go!
That was sick!
I didn't let go!
Oh, I love
was
it.
that
Nice
was
job. It looks so good.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Most of the time when you're skiing, it's a gravity sport. You're basing everything off the hill and the slope you have. In skijoring, you work yourself up and down the rope depending on the turns, and you're trying to gain speed.
That was it!
We are trying to make this an Olympic sport. Some of these individuals here, they could be in 4 years representing the US of A, and it could all happen right here in Estes Park
Right here in
today.
Estes Park.
How you feeling on court?
I feel good.
For those of you that have never seen skijoring, this is one of the premier events.
Michael King, the 33-year-old kid.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Come on!
Let's go, let's go.
And the hooves throwing snow in his face. He's climbing the rope. Look at him. He's only about 15 feet behind that horse.
I know I'll have a good strategy for the first turn, and then I think we can kind of speed it up after the first turn.
Sandra Hillen on the skis, Britta Nancaro on horseback.
I can see a red flag in the air.
Bad news bears, that's going to be a no time because we dropped the rope.
It was so easy, and then the crossover, I couldn't cross over. I tried, and then I lost it.
What's up, legend? Oh, you're such a badass.
You too.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. That was amazing. Amazing. We beat our time.
Win or lose, we had such a fun time, and we got to experience this entire new sport. So it was awesome.
Skiing has so many different aspects to it, and there's so many ways that you can embrace it, and they're all so fun and different in their own ways. And so to be able to learn one more way is just this classic evolutionary stage of skiing.